everybody, Jillian here to share with you a new Bible journaling process video using the December Faith Art Box from Creative Retreat. And so just quickly I want to show you some of the things I'm going to be using today. I will be using the alpha stickers from the December kit. I may or may not use the Atticus alphabet stamp set. I've got the 3x4 stamp set that came in the kit, and I'm going to try a stamping technique with my Faber-Castell markers, so we'll see if this works. We'll see how this comes out together. I've got the bow clips here, and then this subscriber exclusive, which is a gold embossed on watercolor paper that says, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on fast forward and get started. The very first thing I do is have a little moment here of debate about where to put this entry in my Bible. Originally, I thought I wanted it to go in Ephesians 6:12, and then I thought maybe we could put it in John 10:10 because that ultimately is the verse that I end up journaling. So you can see me flipping back and forth here a few times. The page that has John 10:10 on it is taken up, and all of the surrounding pages have an entry on there as well. So in the end, I decided to go ahead and put this entry on the page that has John 12. So I would encourage you, if you find that your favorite books of the Bible or your favorite verse is filling up quickly, just to go ahead and put it on any page. It doesn't matter if your entry doesn't match the page that you're on. All that matters is that you are in the Word and responding to what God is putting on your heart. So you can see here that I am spelling out the phrase "God's agenda is" with these black alpha stickers, and these are a great basic, and there's tons of letters in here. I really like that. What inspired this entry was a little bit of encouragement that I heard on our Christian radio station. I have it playing all the time when we're driving in the car, or it's on in our kitchen 24/7 on our stereo. And so I heard this on the radio and it really resonated with me. It was one of those times when the Holy Spirit was like, "I know that you know this, but I'm just going to put it out there again because you need to hear this and you need to go this way." It was the author or pastor Levi Lusko, and he was talking about, our battle is not against flesh and blood, just like Ephesians 6:12 says. This battle is against a very real enemy, and his agenda is death, but God's agenda is life. And he asked, "Who are you going to listen to?" And in John 10:10, Jesus says, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they might have life to the full." Or in some other translations it says abundantly. So that's what I wanted to put in here, the moment that I'm realizing that the Holy Spirit is moving in my life. And I just want to encourage you guys that the entire time it took me to create it, including that time that I was talking in the intro of the video, was about 16 minutes. And so I decided to go ahead and take the label sticker and actually write the verse that I'm journaling, and then I put a little heart because I love the colors in this month's kit. I love all of the colors all the time in the kits, especially the way that Danielle combines them. Like, she puts colors together that you wouldn't think about putting together, and I really appreciate that. I love color, and that's one of my favorite things about these kits. And so I wanted to make sure I got as many colors on the page as possible. So now what I'm doing as a finishing touch after I've got my journaling down is I'm taking the Faber-Castell pen again, and then I'm coloring this stamp, and this time it's those little leaves or flower petals is what I'm choosing to to believe they are. I'm taking that stamp and then coloring it with the marker and then stamping it down in a complete circle. So just around the page to move your eye around. And you can see at the top of my screen, I pulled out all of my markers that matched the colors in this kit, and I was like, I want to put all of the color on the page, but I really liked how subtle, this flush color was, and so I decided to just keep it pretty neutral. Then I went ahead and used my roller date stamp to get the date on this entry, and then the final thing I'm going to do is take this black and white bow clip and put it at the top. And it took everything in me to use this bow clip. It's my favorite, and I wanted to hoard it for a very long time, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the top of this entry. And that's it. Here's a finished look at my Bible page. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out the December Faith Art Box. I've got it linked below. See you next time.